God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for better. This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world. From our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events has suddenly shifted to new normal. Today, our dear parents and their children who patiently waited, finally, it's over. Rawis Elementary School proudly presents its 64th graduation ceremony for the school year 2020 to 2021 with a theme Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The Processional. To start with, this most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of the equally and highly esteemed individuals from the school division of Leyte, led by the dynamic and very supportive school division superintendent, Dr. Manuel P. Albano, SESO 5, the epitome of an empowered woman and our active school district supervisor, Dr. Heidi Marie C. Lagunsad, our dedicated and very young at heart school principal, Ma'am Rosalie C. Palania, others, distinguished men and women of the entire school community, colleagues, members of the graduating class, proud parents, guardians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous viewing to all. To begin with, may we all put ourselves in the spirit of the patriotism as we listen. To start with a prayer, followed by national anthem, Dapid hymn, and Dulag hymn.
Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely roads that I may face. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart all my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Even though at times I'd rather go alone my way, help me take the right direction. Take your road. Lead me, Lord, and never leave my side. All my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. I just cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life, all through my days. So lead me, oh Lord. masisingil sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bukha. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watang at mo'y tagumpay na nagninilig. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw, dalawa ang ating pagsinta. Buhay ang langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya dapat may mga api ang mamatay lang dahil sa'yo. Sowing seeds on fertile minds of God's most precious creation, preparing a passage of excellence for each young one unfolding. Our dreams of bright tomorrows in the care of able hands. A noble task of the call to serve the whole of humankind. Hail, death and later, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved death and later. Building pillars of the lands, molding heirs and peers of the nation, indwelling a culture that's filled with peace in hearts and minds upholding, drawing fledgling ones to follow, to savants and sages that stands, a ground of play for a child to delve, a gemstone for mankind. Hail, death and later, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved death and later. Parents, teachers, guardians bind, hand in hand to one destination, to tear down the walls of ignorance, give spark to each child's calling. The name of God we hallow, through the trials our faith will stand. We run the race with our lives to live, a beaten path behind. Hail, death and later, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a brand new day, our beloved death and later. Hail, death and later, our undying
Halimanganak, mga dulag mo. Bisan maghingain kain, mga lugar nga magkalain-lain. Ikaw amon babalikon, kay bungto ka ang higugmaon. Dulag, 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 bungto nga darayawon, higing paparayaw ang mga dulag mo. Dulag, 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 amon gud kalipayan, ibatian ang bantog mo nga ngaran. Aning istorya ug mga bahandi, dungugan hatag a probinsyahan Leyte. Bisan san-o diri ngalimtan, ini nga bungto nga natawhan. Dulag, 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 bungto nga darayawon, higing paparayaw ang mga dulag mo. Dulag, 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 amon gud kalipayan, ibatian ang bantog mo nga ngaran. Dulag, 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 amon gud kalipayan, ibatian ang bantog mo nga ngaran. Dulag, bungto ko nga natawhan.
It is overwhelming to hear words of welcome from Charis E. Estrella with honor.
Our guests are dynamic and supportive district principal in charge, Dr. Heidi Marie C. Lagunsad. To our equally competitive and loving school principal, Ma'am Rosalie C. Palanya. My beloved teachers, parents, and fellow graduates, good afternoon. I am so happy today that finally this most awaited day has come, the graduation day. This is the day I will never forget, that despite of the difficulties and hardships we've experienced in this new normal, we were able to continue our studies, and here we are on this stage of graduation. As we are about to receive our certificates of graduation or our diploma, let us all be thankful to God for this never-ending guidance and provisions for all our needs. For without Him, we will never have of what we are today. Thank you so much, dear God. Our experiences of our studies for this year is very different from our learning experiences when we were in lower grades. The modular learning experience was very different and challenging, but this is the new life we have today. We have to accept the challenge and to continue to do more goodness. Let us not be discouraged but continue to work hard. Good lives awaits for us if we will just be good to our studies. Once again, thank you and welcome to our graduation.
Thank you, Charisse, for that warm welcome to our viewers today. And now let us proceed. Let us hear a message from Leonor Magdolis Briones, the DepEd Secretary, Maria Gemma M. Ledesma, the DepEd Regional Director of Region 8, Manuel P. Albanio, CESO 5, the DepEd Leyte Division Superintendent, and Heidi Marie C. Lagunsad, PhD, Dulag West District in charge.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
your achievement. This graduation signifies that besides the health situation, with as one, we will tread to a higher level of educational journey worth celebrating with your classmates, parents, family members, teachers, administrators, and other stakeholders who have been part of your success. This year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, valued your right to inclusive quality education. Besides the challenge from the health risk of COVID-19 pandemic. My dear graduates, as you move to a new endeavor of your life, with fervent hope for you to recognize your goals and work hard to achieve your dreams and aspirations. I wish that you always bring into mind that our undertaking and hardships to surpass the challenge of pandemic be addressed not as a hindrance, but a part of life-changing competency, pursuing our strong determination to owe a success that come along into our way. May the theme remind your role in shaping up your lives into a well-rounded individuals who have always ready to take place and succeed even at time of this health crisis. I am in sincere gratitude to congratulate you and wish you courage as you start toward new challenges in your life. Congratulations. May your graduation be the beginning of many more wonderful triumphs in your life.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness virtually the main highlight of today's event. To do the honors of presenting the school year's candidates for graduation, may we have on our screen our very own and dedicated Grade 6 Advisor, Ma'am Nympha C. Henativa, followed right away by the acceptance confirmation by Ma'am Rosalie C. Palania. May we give them a virtual applause.
I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021 of Rawis Elementary School, of whom 18 are male and 9 are female. A total of 27 graduating pupils. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the elementary K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the school's Division Superintendent, Division of Leyte, Dr. Manuel P. Albanyo, and with the presentation and certification by the class advisor that these 18 males and 9 females, a total of 27 pupils of Rawis Elementary School, have satisfactorily completed the elementary education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. I hereby confirm their graduation, and therefore they are entitled to receive elementary certificates of graduation and to enjoy whatever benefits pertaining thereto. Congratulations and mabuhay!
Congratulations, graduates! Finally, it is time for the harvest. Today's affair is not complete without being graced by a special man of sincere service and action who will deliver her words of encouragement and wisdom. Our guest speaker for today is a MAPI teacher of Dulag National High School, Dulag, Leyte. Let us welcome Mr. Arvin P. Custo.
To our ever-supportive Municipal Mayor of Dulag, Attorney Mildred Joy Ke, our dedicated District Principal in Charge, Dr. Heidi Marie C. Lagunsad, School Administrators of Dulag West District, our barangay officials, headed by Honorable Janicio C. Pineda, our energetic school principal, Miss Rosalie C. Palania, dear teachers, beloved parents, to all the graduates of Rawis Elementary School Class 2021, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. First and foremost, let me congratulate all the graduates of Rawis Elementary School who through the years have persevered, coming from near and far, rain or shine, even without money or baon. And now, you have surpassed the challenge of COVID-19. You are brave kids who kept marching back and forth to school for 6 hard, challenging, and long years. Today, you will finally reap the fruit of your labor, your graduation day. I, together with your parents and your teachers, are very proud of you. Every tidbit of knowledge is a gift of power. What you have learned in your 6 years in elementary may not be enough to change the world ahead of you. However, these are vital tracts in achieving our own responsibility as citizens of this nation. You were not sent to school only to improve the status of living of your family, but to learn the value of bayanihan. Me and you, we should all be in one accord against corruption in the government. We should be instruments in helping our fellow men who are suffering from poverty. We should be advocates in promoting fairness and equality between men and women. We should be preachers of positive force, and more importantly, together, we should continue striving for excellence and quality education. I believe that in this generation of graduates, you possess unparalleled talents, skills, and attributes that has been molded and continually nurtured in school and in your home. All that you have learned are powerful tools in attaining all what you are dreaming along with your vision of your future. Having finished your elementary education is a challenge for you to efficiently and effectively utilize what you have learned and use this consciously as possible. Always remember that you have your parents, family, friends, the community, your teachers, to always guide you on your journey towards learning the ideals of life. As you march forward to your secondary education, always bear in mind that struggles and problems are not meant to stop us. They are meant to strengthen and carve a better version of us in our life. Never settle for what you already have. Always crave for new learning, for a new challenge, and for a new journey. Step by step, work and learn towards your dreams. Soar High graduates of Rawis Elementary School, Batch 2021. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, Sir Arvin P. Custob, for touching the lives of our learners and their parents. Thank you also for your generosity. And now, you'll be witnessing the distribution and awarding of certificates or diploma, medals, and ribbons to the graduates. Villanueva Leandro T. with honor, Independent Reader Award. Adonis Gian P. with honor, Independent Reader Award and Budding Mathematics Award. Calda Nicole Marie D. with honor, Perfect Attendance Award. Estrilia Charis M. with honor, Perfect Attendance Award. Tapalia Sherry Ann T. with honor, Independent Reader Award and Budding Mathematics Award. Aban Ray Ivan T. graduate. Avila Renbert Q. graduate. Kabudok John Mark M. graduate. Canyanes Joshua T. graduate. Sar Danson James T. graduate. Ulas Alvin P. graduate. Dipas Joss Eldridge G. graduate. Divaras Martin D. graduate. Duran Mark Jason R. graduate. Kempis Kem Ernie D. graduate. Lotero Shane Michael L. graduate. Maat Jorens C. graduate. Magos Jamar B. graduate. Minalabag John Humer D. graduate. Palania Hans Fernand N. graduate. Independent Reader Award and Perfect Attendance Award. Parado John Levi T. Graduate. Perfect Attendance Award. Suyum Earl Joriel M. Graduate. Independent Reader Award and Perfect Attendance Award. Kaing Angel R. Graduate. Maluyo Jana S. Graduate. Budding Mathematics Award and Perfect Attendance Award. Mendez Shane May C. Graduate. Rabaya K.N. D. Graduate. Perfect Attendance Award. Versosa Jillian Rose M. Graduate. Let us hear a farewell address from Leandro T. Villanueva, graduate with honor.
Honored guest, Sir Arvin P. Custob, our dynamic and supportive district principal in charge, Dr. Heidi Marie C. Lagunsad. To our equally competitive and loving school principal, Ma'am Rosalie C. Palania, my dear teachers, loving and supportive parents, my beloved fellow graduates, good afternoon. I am happy indeed that despite of the difficulties were experienced during our studies, with the new normal, we were able to finish our elementary grades. We did not give up our studies, even if was difficult for us using the modules and the self-learning materials. At this moment, let me thank my dear teachers for providing us the modules and the many things they have done for us, just for us to learn and finish our lesson during the year. To our loving and supportive parents, thank you so much for your unending love. Without you, we will never be of what we are now. To my fellow graduates, thank you for not giving up your studies. Let us continue to finish our studies. We are done with our first step of our education. Let us continue to work hard. Two things I would like to take as we continue with our journey: to be honest and to be industrious. These two things must be taken with us. Always, I'm sure we will be able to achieve our goals in life. Above all, I thank God for His continuous guidance, protection, and love. Let us continue to trust God and live what He wants us. Again, thank you and congratulations to us.
Thank you, Leandro, for that symbolic message. And now, may we take this opportunity to thank everyone who unselfishly cooperated and participated in any undertaking of this year's Rawis Elementary School graduation ceremonies. Sa inyo pong lahat, maraming pong salamat. Hello to Rawis Elementary School Alumni Association, who might be viewing us all in part of the Philippines and abroad. And at this juncture, shall we watch the graduate through a video presentation of their graduation song entitled Thanks to You.
I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do. Thanks to you for teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I'd ever hoped for, and a lot of what I've hoped for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no far from grace can stop me from believing that my love will pull me through. Thanks to you.
Congratulations, graduates, and to your proud parents. Go forth, grow, and be successful. A philosopher once said, "Success is not a failure. Failure is not fatal, but it is the courage to continue that counts." Again, thank you and congratulations.